What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel here, Crypto Nation. It's going to be a quick video because I need to get out of here. Um, just want to say happy Saturday to everybody. And if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button for post notifications because it's totally free. But anyways, let's get right into it. So the um, the Bitcoin conference going on in Miami, Florida, RFK, also known as Robert F. Kennedy Jr. This is Robert F. Kennedy's son. He spoke. He spoke at the Bitcoin conference. He did a speech, and I like what he had to say. And he's pro Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. So this is the guy that we're going to need as our next president. I'm not saying that Donald Trump is not pro crypto. I think Donald Trump is pro crypto as well, but he hasn't really spoke about it really. But RFK, he seemed like a person that's more, I guess, kind of somewhat more like minded. And the fact that he spoke at the Bitcoin conference says a lot. So this is a guy that us, especially us in the crypto community, this is the guy that we're gonna need in there. If anything else, at least he's pro. But he also was talking about how Bitcoin itself represents freedom. Those are some of his talking points. He also he also spoke about how we don't want to let governments take over just take over everything, take over our finances, control everything. Like the whole CBDC thing and everything. But anyways, if you guys want to watch his speech, just go to YouTube and just type in Bitcoin conference RFK speech, and I was pretty good. I think this guy, man, next presidential election, I believe, man, if well, he's going under the Democratic ticket, but the thing about him is that even people who are claim to be Republicans are going to be voting for him. Just the fact that he's with our community. He's going to be pro Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, and his speech was amazing. It's hard to explain. It was amazing. You just got to go watch it. Just go watch it. YouTube. Just type in RFK Bitcoin conference. Speech. Matter of fact, it's to the point where I think I want to. His speech was so good. I want to go back and watch it over again. He had a lot of great things to say. It seemed like he's really for the people. This guy seemed like he's really for the people. So yeah, I definitely want to see him. But the question is he going to get the nomination or not? But some people saying if he don't get the Democratic nomination, he need to just run as an independent. But he's like a thing I like about him. He's a real true, Democrat. He's like one of the like someone made a comment that his family, the Kennedys, they pretty much made the Democratic Party. They're pretty much the backbone of the Democratic Party. He was like he come from the originals pretty much. You know what I mean? But yeah, RFK, I like what he had to say. I'm definitely gonna. He definitely has my vote for 2024. Hopefully, he can get the nomination, or he don't even have to run as a. I understand the whole thing, politics. I'm not that political, but I believe RFK. If anything, he should just run as an independent. He don't even have to claim Democrat or Republic. He could just run as an independent. You know, pretty much. That's I wish them that our the whole political party in America, you know it's I guess these two political parties, the Republicans and Democrats, they just they pretty much got the how can I say, the monopoly on the whole political thing. But even me personally, dude, I don't consider myself no Republican or Democrat. I just don't take away my rights. I'm for having my. I don't want my rights taken away as an American citizen. I don't care that whole Republican Democrat thing. And honestly, at the end of the day, they both work for the higher ups. We know who the higher ups are. But that I'm not going to go into that's a whole another topic. But anyways, I'll consider myself an independent. I'm really not with none of them. But other than that, but RFK, I believe this is the guy. This is the guy that we need to be our next president. Obviously, Biden, he's too old. Got to get him out of there. Trump, he's out. The thing is, Trump, he's for the people too. He's for the people. the American people, but he's more of a hothead. He's a hothead. That's the only thing about Trump. If he wasn't too much of a hothead, Trump probably would have still been in there. It's just that he rubbed a lot of people off the wrong way, even Republicans, even other Republicans went against him. That says a lot. But anyways, but this guy RFK, I just want to see what more he has to say and talk about. But I do know that the fact that he's pro crypto. Hey, that's a big. Everybody who's in the community, that's a big plus. Anyways, in other news, okay, next up, I want to talk about Jasmy coin. It finally hit 0.0051 after over a week. It hit 0.0051, so that's a good sign. It looked like it's trying to show some signs of recovery, but I think Jasmy coin it really wants to break out. But we all know what's going on with our play. Our play is being manipulated. Like yesterday it was literally sitting at 0.0049 for hours. It just sat there flat for hours. It didn't go up or down at all. It was just sitting at 0.0049 of a 49% of a penny. And if that's not market manipulation, what is? That is blatant market manipulation right in front of our face. When you look at Jasmine Corn right there, CZ he had no shame. They just did market manipulation right there, right in front of our face, right there. That was the whole purpose of the crypto space. To get away from corruption. But unfortunately, even in our crypto space, there's big wigs, people like CZ, people like SBF. Unfortunately, these guys once they become billionaires or whatever, they're gonna manipulate the market somehow. But anyways, unfortunately, even in the crypto space, we got to deal as retail investors. We got to deal with market manipulation. Like what they're doing with Jasmine Coin. That is purely market manipulation. What's going on with Jasmine Coin? We're way oversold. The price that we're at now, we shouldn't even be there. We should at least be in the 0.0060s right now for Jasmine Coin. But we all know what's going on with that. But anyways, we still have high hopes of the play. We believe in the next 6 months to a year, we should at least be at about 6 months to a year from now. We should at least be at about 10 cents higher. I give it 6 months. Even 6 months from now, we should at least be at about 5 cents in 6 months, probably even before that. But like I said, it's crypto. It's unpredictable. You never know when it's going to break out. You never know when it's going to start going parabolic. We just got to sit back. But unfortunately, it's sad we got to watch our play being manipulated like that. But anyways, but next month, we're supposed to break out anyways. They got the Binance Japan going on. So we got to see what's going on with that. If we don't know, we like I said, Jasmine Coin, we got to pay close attention to it because all we know, CZ, he's probably still got plans to manipulate it more. Who knows? So we got to sit back and watch that. But anyways, before I go ahead and end this video, so Bitcoin and Ethereum, we've been pretty much trading flat for the past over a week now. Bitcoin has just been going between 26K, 27K. Like I said, we need a pump in order for altcoins to really start pumping again. We need Bitcoin need at least pump back up to 30K. I say over the next couple of weeks or so, maybe in the next week or so, if Bitcoin, because we're at the end of June, we're at the end of May now. We're getting closer and closer to June. But if Bitcoin, the next Bitcoin pump, its next major pump, we need to see a pump to 35K. If Bitcoin can over the next couple of weeks can pump to 35K, I believe altcoins, including Jasmy, is going to really start pumping. Like I said, Bitcoin can pump to 35K. I can easily see Jasmy at 1 cent. Jasmy should at least be at 1 cent if Bitcoin can pump to 35K. Either 0.0090s or 1 cent. But like I said, we all know what's going on with Jasmine. Our play's been manipulated right now. We're way oversold. But for the people who wanted Jasmine to tank, hey, you guys got what you wanted. Hopefully you guys loaded up. Loaded the boat. But anyways, guys, hey, let's hope everybody have a good Saturday. I'm gonna try to head on home. Hope everybody have a good hope everybody have a good weekend. The weather's getting a lot better. We're getting closer and closer to summer. But anyways, yeah, if you're new here, please don't forget, hit subscribe and hit the like button for post notifications. It's totally free. And yeah, hey, I will. You guys take care. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.